solid start for your team. What details of the game do you feel like maybe got away from you guys a little bit towards the end?
Yeah, I think we just gave their top players some time and space, and when you give time and space to the quality of players that the team has on the team, they're going to make plays. But at the end of the day, we'll learn from our mistakes here, and we're excited to get back home and ready for the next one here.
When you blew a kiss after your goal, was that in response to anything?
No.
Fans weren't jeering. Fans weren't jeering or anything like that.
Nope.
With that shorthanded goal, can you just walk us through that play, how you saw that develop?
Yeah, I mean, Canada did a great job getting the puck down the ice, and everything goes to Yanni there. He worked his butt off to get that puck out in the slot, and I was fortunate enough to have some time and space. And when you get a shot off, you hope it goes in, and that was the case there.
A lot of what you guys were doing was working very well in that first period. I mean, do you feel that you guys were able to continue that throughout the game, or was this just merely a response by them that changed things?
Yeah, I think there's ebbs and flows in the game, and there's going to be shifts of momentum, and I think we saw a little bit of that at the start of the second period. And like I mentioned, they've got some really good players on their team, and when you give time and space and opportunities for them to get up the ice, they're gonna capitalize on the chances. So we're gonna learn from what we did tonight. At the end of the day, we want to continue what we've been doing here, and we're really excited to get back home here in Seattle.
How did you feel about your group's energy and just the legs that you guys had after that first period?
Yeah, I think we had a great first period, maybe a little bit of a slow start to the second, but we got back to our game and had some really good chances. We had a quality chance at the end of the second period. Their goaltender made a great save, and ultimately, we want to continue to do what we're doing here and get pucks in the net and challenge them.
Good. Ellie, what was working so well for your line early in this game, and was it similar to what you guys were doing in game one?
Yeah, we were playing simple. We were playing fast. That's the mindset we come in the game, and I think we did a really good job in the first, but then we lacked a little bit on the second and third on playing fast and taking care of the puck too.
Was it more a case of Colorado just giving the response that everybody's waiting for, or was it you guys that maybe slowed down just a little?
I think both. I think we start puck watching a little too much, and we didn't take the details that well, and we just had to take care more of the puck.
What adjustments did you guys make going into the third period?
Just play simple. The whole year we played really well when we play simple, and we put doing their own job. I feel like just trusting the process and doing the little things right.
Do you look at this as a missed opportunity, up 2-0 in this game with a chance to go up 2-0 in the series?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, it's going to be a long series. We know they're a really good team, and we did a really good job in the first game, and we come back to Seattle 1-1. The series is tied. I feel like we should be happy about it.
Can you just talk us through your play to get Justin the puck there?
Yeah, Gourde made a good play in the wall. We kind of got a 2-on-1. I actually thought it was big shot for a bit because I wasn't expecting the D-man, but he did a really good job and jumping over their D-man and got a breakaway.
Good. Okay. Good. Yanni, what did you like about the start to the game, and what, if anything, changed after that first period?
Yeah, I liked our start, obviously. Go up 2-0 against that group over there. It's good. It's really good. We're in a great spot after the first period.
You've been on a championship team before. When a team like that gets down, or like what kind of stuff goes through their mind, and were you expecting the kind of pushback?
Oh, obviously. They are so talented. They've been in this situation before. They're a great team, and we knew they were going to push. But for part of that second period, we didn't really have a response. We just got to manage the game a little bit better, know what to do, slow the game down a little bit, and then go back to our roots. What works for us. When we do that, we're a pretty successful group. So we don't have to chase the game. We don't have to change the way we play. Let's just go back to what we do, and we should be okay.
Thoughts about coming back to Seattle for the next two?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be great in our building. First playoff game in our building, so it's going to be awesome. Super excited. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you, guys.
All right, gang, let's go.
Can you start by talking about draws in this game, the importance of face-offs and how they played a part in the result?
Well, face-offs are always a big part of a hockey game. Obviously, if you're asking, towards the game-winning goal, it was actually a 50-50 puck. They did a good job winning that second, the second touch on it, and then just got under us on the rebound.
And the first goal came off
Yeah, when you lose them clean like that, I mean, they got straight back and got the one-timer off it, and it gets tough in those situations. Our defenseman was right there underneath the stick, but didn't get the tie up. So yeah, those face-offs are a big part of the hockey game.
How much did that stop that Georgia made on Yanni at the end of the first period? How much do you think that helped change the complexion?
Well, it changes the look after that, but we had a real good first period. We were obviously happy with the first period coming out. They were going to have a push, and they did. Their second period, the first 10 minutes, they were on the gas, and they had some real good opportunities, tied the game up. We evened it out, and settled it down a little bit in the second, at the end of the second, and in real good shape and a good spot going into the third period.
Dave, what can the team learn from the third period and how they're closing?
I like the way we started the third period. They had in a momentum, momentum building, and they used that to their advantage. They had a 3-4 minute push right in the middle of that period just before they scored the game winner. Up till that point, I liked the way our third period started and where we were at. But we didn't weather the storm on their push there. We couldn't turn the momentum quick enough before we gave up the third one.
Back in the second period, on the tying push by Colorado, was there any part of that where you felt your team could have responded a little bit differently than it did?
Oh, you always want to be able to turn that quicker, and we weren't able to do that. So you have to handle the pressure. You have to get out of the zone and get up ice. When you're, especially in the second period, when you're tired going up ice, it makes it tough to forecheck. It makes it tough to get on pucks. It makes it tough to generate offensive zone time. So you have to find a way to turn that second period momentum. And as I said, the first 10, 11 minutes of that period, they were pushing and they were on top of us.
First 2 games down, you're going back home to the next 2. What do you take out of these 2 games? What do you like out of these 2 games?
Well, series is 1-1. We're going home. You always want to better when you come out of tonight with a loss. But we didn't learn a whole lot new about our team. We know what our team is. We know who we are. We're pretty comfortable with that. We came in and got one. We had to do that. Now we get a day of travel, day of rest tomorrow, and we get back at it.
Your team's about to play a history-making game at home. How do you think they can feed off of some of that and work that to their advantage?
Oh, I'm sure our guys are looking forward to getting home and having that opportunity to play the game in front of our fans there. And I hope our fans are fired up for it because we will be. Like I said, going home 1-1. I talked a little bit about it today. Like you need to find different ways to meet the intensity level as the series progresses. We had parts of tonight's game we were able to do that. I'm happy with our compete level, with our battle level, with a lot of parts of our game. Hey, they beat us by 1 tie series. We're heading home. We'll recoup and get back at it.
Good.
Thank you.